Ambassador Trelvar burst into the Galactic Council chambers without bothering with proper entry protocols. His scales were pale with shock, his breathing apparatus fogging rapidly. The Carvathi Dominion just declared war on Earth, he gasped. The entire chamber went silent. Then chaos erupted. They did what? Counselor Mexith shrieked, her telepathic broadcast hitting frequencies that shattered 3 translator devices. Who invades a death world? Someone shouted from the back. High Chancellor Vornax, a being whose species had survived 6 extinction-level events and considered themselves unkillable, actually stood up from his seat, something he hadn't done in 40 cycles. Did you say Earth? As in the Earth? The planet where everything is poisonous, the weather is actively hostile, and the dominant species evolved by being the scariest thing in an ecosystem of nightmares. Trelvar nudid miserably. Carvathi Supreme Commander Zethrak announced it an hour ago. He called humans soft diplomats playing at civilization, and said their homeworld would fall within a standard week. The chamber exploded with reactions ranging from disbelief to outright hysterical laughter. He thinks humans are soft. Counselor Yixril wheezed, his breathing sacs inflating and deflating rapidly. Has he never read the Death World Classification Report? Apparently not, Trelvar replied. He's basing his invasion strategy on human diplomatic behavior. He thinks because they negotiate peacefully, they can't fight. Mexith's telepathic voice turned grim. Someone needs to tell him the humans are peaceful because they choose to be, not because they don't know how to be anything else. Chancellor Vornax activated the central display, pulling up Earth's ecological data. Let me understand this correctly. The Carvathi are invading a planet where the local predators include apex hunters weighing several tons, venomous creatures numbering in the millions, microscopic organisms that dissolve flesh, and weather patterns that routinely produce winds capable of destroying cities. That's just the wildlife and climate, Counselor Thresh added, his mandibles clicking nervously. Has anyone told Zethrak what humans do to their own planet for entertainment? They climb mountains that kill them. They dive into oceans filled with predators. They jump out of flying vehicles for fun. And that's during peacetime, Yixril added. Has anyone shown him human military history? Trelvar pulled up a data file. I tried. He dismissed it as propaganda. He said no species could possibly sustain the casualty rates listed in these conflicts and continue fighting. That's because most species have survival instincts, Mexith muttered. Humans have spite and stubbornness instead. The Chancellor pulled up more files, his expression growing darker. The last time someone invaded Earth, it was the Vrexian Horde. They had numerical superiority of 1,000 to 1. He paused. Earth's military classified it as a minor inconvenience and defeated them in 72 hours. How? A junior counselor asked. Nobody knows. The Vrexians refuse to talk about it. Their war commander retired to a meditation monastery and hasn't spoken in 3 cycles. Suddenly, a priority communication flashed across every screen. It was from the human delegation. The message was brief. Carvathi Dominion has declared war on Earth. Humanity formally requests council recognition of our right to self-defense. We promise to keep collateral damage to a minimum. Estimated conflict duration, 48 hours. Please send humanitarian aid teams to Carvathi space for survivors. They're going to need it. The chamber fell silent again. 48 hours? No, Chancellor Bornax directive quietly. It's a lesson. Humans could probably do it in 24 hours, but they're giving the Carvathi time to surrender. He looked around the chamber. We should send those aid teams. The humans aren't joking about survivors. Trelvar checked his personal communicator and went even paler. Early reports coming in. The Carvathi fleet just entered Earth's solar system. They're retreating already. What? According to their emergency broadcast, they detected 14,000 orbital defense platforms they didn't know existed. Every human civilian vessel just armed itself within